Israeli forces open fire on Palestinians, hundreds wounded.
Here's a summary of the article.
Israeli forces opened fire on hundreds of Palestinian demonstrators who rallied against an illegal outpost in the occupied West Bank on Friday, with more than 370 people wounded, including 31 hit by live ammunition. Under international law, all Israeli settlements in the occupied territories are illegal. Tear gas canisters are dropped by an Israeli drone to disperse Palestinian demonstrators. In May, 34 Palestinians were killed, the highest monthly figure in 10 years, with Israel's domestic intelligence agency, the Shin Bet, reporting almost 600 violent incidents, as the Israeli military reinforced its presence in the occupied territories with several more battalions. The settlers named the outpost Evyatar after an Israeli was killed, allegedly by a Palestinian, in 2013, and say it is home to dozens of families. An Israeli government survey will be carried out that the settlers say will prove the outpost was not established on land privately owned by Palestinians. A Palestinian demonstrator gets treatment inside an ambulance following clashes with Israeli forces.
This post received a score of 26,000, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than in May, 34 Palestinians were killed, the highest monthly figure in 10 years, with Israel's domestic intelligence agency, the Shin Bet, reporting almost 600 violent incidents. Highest monthly figure sounds like a stock market sad face.
Highest monthly figure. So far homersimpson.gif.
Those are almost change your Facebook picture numbers.
Quick, we need a hashtag to solve this crisis.
Profoundly sad.
You know, officially, they still claim they are not occupying the West Bank, but for some reason, their forces are always there shooting people.
And demolishing homes they have no jurisdiction over.
Nah, see, they just gotta do a quick survey of the land and voila. It's been hours ever since Moses' nephew's brother-in-law took a dump here 4,000 years ago. Now beat it, there are some New York Jews moving in here next week.
Hell, our mayor-elect wants to retire to the Golan Heights.
Didn't they name that place after Trump? Trump Heights?
This happened in a protest against an illegal outpost in the West Bank, but time to blame Hamas anyways.
I'm not gonna defend everything Hamas does. But fuck me, it's mind-boggling watching the "we need guns in case we need to violently resist an oppressive government" crowd almost universally decry Palestinians violently resisting an oppressive government. No shit, people have taken to violence after decades of unrelenting oppression.
They are a militia in the Gaza Strip, which is geographically separated from the West Bank by Israel. They do this to defend illegal settlements in order to slowly gain majority and de facto take over territory from the Palestinians, such as in this case, as well as to mete out collective punishment and prevent a Palestinian resistance from forming. This is all in violation of international law and at this point has made a two-state solution virtually impossible. Though every other nation on the globe has denounced this officially through United Nations resolutions or otherwise, the United States has used its veto power repeatedly to defend Israel from actional resolutions being passed.
Greater than Hamas has nothing to do with the West Bank. Hamas is absolutely active in the West Bank, they just don't run the West Bank.
And the only reason they don't is because they don't allow elections anymore because they would win.
Quite likely.
So sad.
5 hours ago and 378 comments. People's plates are full.
My plate has plenty of room for condemnation of Israel's war crimes, but it's so hard to get traction because both Dems and Republicans defend Israel, or the Dems that do criticize them get hit with accusations of anti-Semitism.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.